Hi, I'm Pastor Matteson from Faith Community Church, and for the next few days or weeks, our guys are going to be sharing devotionals on a daily basis with you. And today, I'd like to share with you from Psalm 34, verses 1 through 8. Let me read them to you. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. I will boast in the Lord. The humble will hear and be glad. Proclaim the Lord's greatness with me. Let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and rescued me from all my fears. Did you hear what David said in that psalm? That there were times that he was fearful, but God delivered him from all his fears. There are a lot of people that are very fearful right now because of the coronavirus and because of things happening in our society. But here's the promise that God will deliver you from all your fears. That's verse 4. Verse 5 says it this way: those who look to the Lord are radiant with joy. Their faces will never be ashamed. And then I love this verse. It says, this poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and delivered him from all his troubles. So in this passage of Scripture, he delivers us from all our fears, and he delivers us from all our troubles. And then he goes on, the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and rescues them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. How happy is the person who takes refuge in him. You know, I just want my heart and your heart today to be able to trust in the Lord and watch the Lord deliver you from your fears and your troubles. And I want to encourage you today to taste and see that the Lord is good. A number of years ago, one of the singers that used to sing with a group called the Spurlows, he was traveling in Africa, and he was right on the equator, and it was really hot, and they don't have a lot of ice there and other things like that. And so he sang in a high school assembly, and then he took questions from the students. And one of the students said, what is ice like? And what is ice cream like? And so he was trying to tell him it was cold, and the high schooler couldn't comprehend. What do you mean cold? And so Jim Bolden, the guy that was singing there, said, see me after the assembly, and I'll arrange for you to understand what ice cream tastes like. And so he took him over to a military base that week, and he asked for a couple of ice cream cones. As he got the ice cream cone, the young boy put the ice cream cone in his hand, and he looked at it, and then he put his hand on top of the ice cream cone and then put it on his face and started to feel how cool it was. And Jim Bolden goes, no. And he took his and took a bite of it, and then the young man took a bite of it, and Jim said to him, you wanted to know what ice cream tastes like? That's what ice cream tastes like. Because you have to taste and see. And in the same regard, when it comes to the Lord, I can tell you about the Lord, but until you test and see that the Lord is good and that you can take refuge in him, you'll never know what it's like. So today, as you go about your day, I want you to hear these words again. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. This poor man cried. The Lord heard him and delivered him, saved him from all his troubles. That's what the Lord wants to do for you and for me this week. God bless. We'll see you in another couple of days on this devotional time.